Alright, gamers. We're back. And we're almost halfway through Ascension 20 with the Ironclad. Thinking about our starting options here once again. As we do. I don't know if we're moving to here. Just try it though. Get rid of. I actually meant to do both strikes, but for some reason accidentally did. That's okay though. Could go this route and then have 4 campfires. Let's just start. We just need to start and play the game. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. Had a busy morning, went and got some groceries, but we're all set to go now. Open up a nice energy drink. See if we can get that. Hopefully you were able to hear that. Carnage would be nice to take care. I mean, we want damage. We're really hoping for either a card remove, not a curse actually. Unless it's the one that deals damage. Not that one. Well, that stinks. I would rather take the 2 that we could potentially heal. We'll take a spot weakness, make all of our cards strong. You know, I was playing some Slay the Spire on my Nintendo Switch 2, and I've been playing the new Pokemon Legends ZA game, but I realized that in my off time I could just be playing as the Ironclad on my Switch as well. So, about this here. So I've been enjoying the idea of the Ironclad more because I am learning him my off time as well. And we're taking a lot of damage on these fights, unfortunately. Drink the regen now. Pretty clean fight. Second heavy blade seems like a lot, right? You also have like no damage again. Call me crazy. I'm almost I never take heavy blade early, but I took it twice and upgraded it. Really hope for some cards and oh oops. Not the cleanest, not the worst once again. Oh, not that card. A decay. Fight our first elite. Got the literal, I think, worst draw that we possibly could have. That's always fun. He doesn't make you vulnerable yet. How do you do this math? So it will add 15 damage? Okay, I don't know. I think I did it right. But hard to remember all the stuff that you're talking about when you're trying to make good decisions. And oh, I don't know if you've ever noticed that or have ever tried it. Very difficult. Call me crazy. Okay, they just have more HP. We can deal with that. And the reason I took this fight was because we have Fairy in a bottle. So I'm thinking we need to be aggressive with Fairy in a bottle. 34 plus 13. 7. Just thinking here. Don't think there's a single way that we kill both of them. Because if I did duplication potion, headbutt, it would not. Or you just do... I think we're okay with this getting eliminated, or ethereal. Exhausted is the correct term. Because we have those 2 heavy blades now, and our strength scaling has started. Now we just need one more 1-cost attack on. Yeah, that went pretty well. Didn't even use our potion either. And I think I will take a cleave because we have no form of area of effect damage. Okay. So this does 21. I would say that that's a pretty good use. All right. I think double tap is really good here. Now, Snecko to me is interesting because 2 cost, 2 cost, 2 cost, 2 cost. We have 4 cards, and technically 3 if Carnage gets exhausted, so not 2. Pandora's box always just scares me. We only have 3 blocks in our entire deck. Let's do it. Not feeling too great about that. Well, we'll see how it goes. That's the beauty of Slay the Spire. Each run is unique. Yeah, I like the idea of this route. Let's take it. I've decided I don't like the idea of this route. Yeah, this is just gonna be a tough one. Call me crazy, I'm doing this. I was really hoping to get rage here or spot weakness, but I wasn't able to. But I rather deal 20 damage to one of them or 20 damage to both of them. I guess probably pretty easy to make, right? But we will need a way to heal or block or do something else, because this is not good. Damage, of course. Okay, I need to remember I have Unceasing Top as well. I always Sword Boomerang, I feel like is super good. Okay. Yep, I think that was a great shot. Curved Insect helps us with our future elites. Right now, that is a better play because we don't have any strength. We're gonna do... no we're not. We're gonna... try not to take it. Nice. Don't need a fourth heavy blade, actually. Fortunately, I'm first, and I'm gonna try and take these up. Okay. Start out with that one. And fortunately, we're taking damage. Perfect damage on that. Gonna get strength. Oh. Here's what we do. Other forms of healing, so we just take her out. I didn't see that. Now this is where men are are formed. Call me crazy, but I think we have to just out damage this thing as soon as we can. Okay. Hey man, if we had one more energy like per turn, we still wouldn't get the kill, but I'd be feeling a lot better about where we're at, right? I'd rather just do this. No, I should have drawn. It would have only saved us 3 health, but okay, we'll take some. Use our potion, unfortunately. Okay, please draw an attack. Please draw an attack. That's just sad. I don't know how else to say that. Oh! It's less sad. Only 4. But still, I know I could have played it better. Another double tap? I think call me crazy. I will take that. And here, I think we heal, and then we can potentially upgrade at this bonfire if we do well on the fight. That's outstanding. And then we are taking 15, getting weakened and vulnerable. Maybe just I think we're feeling decent at the least. Area is very good. We'll take a Shrug It Off Plus, absolute. Self-forming clay is kind of a form of block. Now, I think upgrading Heavy Blade would be good. Lift and just get strength. Call me crazy. I think what we need is strength. Why don't we just get strength? And I forgot that we get a free heal there. Then let's remove... Oh, this sounds... The Decayer, though. I want to get rid of this. Our Reckless Charges. Upgraded Heavy Blade. I mean, there's a lot of remove targets. Attacking turn 1? That's just rude, man. How do you do that? Did not target what I wanted it to either. It's quite a lot of damage. Let's see if we can get out of this. We pop our potion. This will be at 8 times 4, which I know is 32. 32 plus 12. 44. Plus 11. Not enough. Trying to think if it's worth it to use the potion. I'm seeing if there's any option that I can do this. I just want to do the math again. 5, 8 times 4, 32. No, I would have 2 energy. The 32 plus 50. Oh, wait, but this... Wait, I do no damage? Okay, I did just enough damage. What did I miss there? I know that I'm weakened, but I thought it already did the calculation. That was scary, though. You again. Almost used Reckless Charge first on that. That was a little scary, but it worked out. I need like 2 good attacks. Bang! Okay, that was awesome. On scales is really... Alright, we need 2 to 3 good attacks here. And we didn't get them. Okay, we're alive. And I mean, I think we will rest here because this enemy, I always forget the name of it, the collector, can do some serious damage if we're not careful. Yep. Okay, so What do we have to do in this fight? We need to get our strength going and our leave, I think, going. Take care of these guys easier. We're gonna take a lot of damage, and we just have to try our best. So I could get rid of one, right? And I will. Thank you very much. Alright, so we're getting there. Not the fastest solution. Oh, dang it! Alright, so right now we're taking 57 damage. So we would go down to 47, which I still can't block. Gulp. Guys. Chat. Well, that was not our best run. Let's run one more back and see what we can do. Let's try and play... Uh-oh. We're going to try and play a little faster since that one went slightly longer. We're going to go... Taking a little bit here, of course. You don't want to get a good draw, I guess? Or... So what? Half of our health is gone already. Suck it up. Paper Frog is super good. Oh my god, I knew I should have went Whirlwind. Well, I think it's a card that is worth taking. Or a relic that is worth taking. I mean, definitely not our best. Our best deck. I don't know. I never take Thunderclap either, but I'd rather just heal here or take the max HP. I think taking the max HP is what's gonna get us to a W. Fortunately, our vulnerability on the second turn. Hoping we would have. Okay, that killed. I was hoping we would Carnage, but same result either way. Probably trade Carnage for the damage. Yeah, so we're gonna take 10 here. We have to be okay with that in our brain. And then we do not want to draw Carnage. Perfect damage. Now we're gonna take at least 10 more damage. We should Nice. Be able to get out of here. Flameberry sounds good. Bludgeon. I don't know. Am I a bludgeon believer? 42 damage is a lot, but it's for 3 energy, and that's all you can do on your turn. This seems a little much to me. Like, that was a tough choice there. Take 3. I want. Maybe I could have done that better as well. That's the fun part about this game, is that I have hundreds of hours in it, and I'm not certainly not that good at the game, but I'm still learning every day. Take a blood for blood to get some early damage. Boy, Ornithopter is a great pickup. Then let's try and hit 4 campfires in elite, taking a lot of damage here. I wonder how they coded the gray arrow that's like pointing. How did they code that? Anyways, 23 damage, 17. I guess. Yikes. Well, now that we know, or now we do know that we are resting, almost no matter what. We should actually be able to kill this guy. Yeah. Definitely will take an armament, and then we will rest here. Gulp. Call me crazy, but I think this will save us more HP. Right. Yeah, we have no AoE. That's what. We'll upgrade here. Need blood for blood? For armaments? The armaments. If we get it out early, it definitely pays for itself. Or not. Both cards that I wanted later. Yeah, yep. I deserve that. I deserve that so much. This fight would be going so differently right now if I wasn't stupid and played Pommel Strike. How stupid of me. Really frustrating, of course. Yikes. For a heal here. I shouldn't have had to. We're taking so much. I don't know if we got this. Guys! You see the amount of health that I'm at? I don't like that amount. But they didn't know about that. My goodness. Not my best day of Slay the Spire, unfortunately. I'm going to call it there and run it back in the next episode. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.